60 seconds.
Can somebody get Buzz off the phone?
Nate, how's LA? How's the TV show?
Actually, they suck.
Check this out, I got you down. All right, how you doing? Welcome to the show. My name's Buzz.
Buzz?
What?
Don't do that. That's my thing, Buzz.
Yeah, right. You're the greatest, Nate.
Yeah, I am selling great.
You know, I'll tell ya, Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy don't have to stay up this late to do their game shows. Why do we have to do this? This is totally unfair. All right, how many people are playing the game?
So the other day, Helen talked to the
hearing
host,
it.
and I pulled him
Yeah,
aside, and I was
that's
like,
good.
dude.
So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry, just type your name in, okay?
So majorly. Just no.
Oh yeah, are you here for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal? What do you want? You want it? You
30
get it.
seconds.
Okay, you want to buzz in on the letter B. That's B as in Last of the Mohicans.
Right above you, baby.
Can we clear
Look up.
the set, please?
20 seconds.
I got a shock again. This keeps happening.
20 seconds, 20 seconds. All right. When you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't. But if you buzz in, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're going to lose cash. All right?
10 seconds.
Okay, is everybody set?
9.
Very good. Okay, lose the desktop, please.
7.
Okay, and go to black.
Cleanup is a
5.
breeze. Don't forget to try the
4.
even slower cooking.
3.
Stand by.
Cross the line of good taste into great taste.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, welcome to You Don't Know Jack. You comfortable? Good. We're starting. Come on, we need a category.
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
And this category is, but what I really want to do is direct. $2,000 riding on this one. Not wanting to wind up a Hollywood square, Peter Brady decides to work behind the camera. He starts out as a gopher, then quickly becomes an assistant director and then a director. The thing is, Peter Brady turns out to be a lousy director. He's risen to the level of his incompetence. Of what is this an example? The Peter Pan syndrome, the Peter principle, robbing Peter to pay Paul, or petering out. The Peter principle is what happens when someone rises to the level of their incompetence. Hey, I thought Peter's principle was to just smile and shrug a lot. Take your pick. What do you say?
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
This one's gonna be nice spheres, baby. And this one's worth $2,000. Alrighty, take a very close look at this picture and tell me which of the following best describes this union of a starlet and a major U.S. foreign policy. Jane Mansfield Destiny, E. Laissez-faire Taylor, Marilyn Monroe Doctrine, or Penny Marshall Plan. The Monroe Doctrine, a message to European powers to keep their hands off the Americas. But by all accounts, Maryland enjoyed the occasional foreign intervention. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Put on your pens for the naked dance.
3.
And this question's category is making out in your own pew. And $1,000 is riding on this question. Okay, say a minister catches you and your main squeeze making out in the choir loft of a church. What's the very first commandment mentioned in the book of Genesis that you could use in your defense? Love thy neighbor, thou shalt not commit adultery, be fruitful and multiply, or don't eat the apples. I think the whole passage is love thy neighbor as thyself, and that second part will really get you in trouble in a church. Here's what you should have picked. It's God's first commandment to Adam and Eve in the book of Genesis. Be fruitful and multiply. Besides, if you're going to be screaming, oh God, you might as well be in a church. Okay, pick a category.
Shake it up before. Shake it up before.
This category is cheap word tricks. Get it right, get 2,000 bucks. All right, here we go. Based on the spelling of its name, which one of the following 70s musical groups could also be known as the Palindromes? AC/DC, the Bee Gees, ABBA, or Lynyrd Skynyrd? A palindrome is a word or phrase that's spelled the same forward and backward. Actually, I think I'd prefer to listen to ABBA's records backward. How about it? We need a category.
Number 5.
Category, let's do it. Haiku shortstop. 2,000 bucks for right answer. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Name the TV character who might have written this autobiographical haiku poem. Coroner's office. I do the work but Quincy takes all the credit. Now the correct answer is Sam, the assistant coroner on Quincy. Yeah, Sam said the worst part of his job is cleaning all of Quincy's cigar ashes, beer cans, and pretzels out of the cadavers. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge. Sex!
Okay, coming up, this category is One-Eyed Seaman. 3,000 bucks for this one. Let's suppose a face cards and all decks of playing cards are replaced by pictures of the Popeye characters. If the image of the spinach-eating sailor replaces that of the One-Eyed Jack in the standard deck, in which suits will he appear? Spades and diamonds, hearts and clubs, hearts and spades, or clubs and spades? Sadly, no. And over here we have the right answer. The One-Eyed Jacks are the Jack of Hearts and the Jack of Spades. You know, Popeye always said he'd give his right eye to be in a deck of playing cards. Come on, we need a category. And we call this one Great Minds and Small Minds. 2 G's for a right answer. Check this out. If you want to remember the proper chronological order of the lives of Aristotle, Plato, and Socrates, what childish mnemonic could you use? Penis, stand aside, sores or pus filled, sperm production arrested, or anus stays puckered?
No.
Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Sperm production arrested. Socrates taught Plato, who taught Aristotle. Then they were all dead and their sperm production was presumably arrested. Take your pick. What do you say? An outstanding selection, because under that category is one major league point-racking question, the dis or dat. Here's a category for this dis or dat. Play with more force. Okay, I'm gonna read off a list of 7 words, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's something from the Star Wars movies or a term used in music. As each of them comes up, if it's a term from Star Wars, press 1. If it's a term used in music, press 2. And to skip it, press 4. You get 5 large for each right answer, but I'll take 500 away for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Alright, let me see 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Coda, Star Wars or musical term. Yoda. Boba Fett. Subito Piano. Dagobah System. Timbrel Trill. Last one, Senza Sordini. That's all 7. What can I say? I got nothing to criticize here. 7 out of 7. There's a little sugar for you. Let's move on. All right, go ahead and pick one.
It's party time. Here comes number 9.
All right, next up, B movies to catch up on. Get this right, get $2,000. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If the monsters in the 1980 movie Attack of the Killer Tomatoes have been wiped out with blasts from a giant laser gun, which of the following headlines would be botanically correct? Violent vegetables eviscerated, lascivious legumes lanced, fiendish fruit fried, or terrible tubers terminated. A tomato is a reproductive organ of the tomato plant, so botanically, it's a fruit. In the movie, the tomatoes are actually killed by a song on the radio. Since it was 1980, I'm guessing the killer was Air Supply. Okay, pick a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
The category is sit back, relax, and enjoy the question. $2,000 riding on this one. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. If actress Mary Louise Parker opened a diner that served dishes named after films she's done, what might you find on the menu? A reservoir, fish called Wanda, fried green tomatoes with boys on the side, shortcuts of Mystic Pizza, or grape nuts of wrath. Mary Louise Parker appeared in Fried Green Tomatoes, which would be a movie about fried unripe fruit, right? And Boys on the Side. Yeah, waitress, I'd like some fried green tomatoes with boys on the side.
How'd you like your boys cooked?
Over easy, thank you. Halfway there, 10 more questions coming at ya in round 2. Now remember, round 2 means double the value of the questions, which means more cash won or more cash lost. Let's go. How about it? We need a category.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Category. That's all, my folks. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. In a Warner Brothers cartoon version of the miniseries Roots, Sylvester the Cat would trace his earliest ancestors back to what country? Tasmania, Greece, Egypt, or China?
That was like, totally great, cool.
Egypt is considered to be the birthplace of the domestic cat, which would make the Sahara Desert the first litter box. All right, go ahead and pick one.
12.
The category. Just give me the damn eggs and go away. A right answer gets you $6K. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Okay, I'll eat them, Sam I am. Yes, I'll eat your eggs and ham. I'll eat them all down to the dregs, but only if they're robin's eggs. What type of eggs are you gonna eat? Speckled eggs and ham, pink eggs and ham, blue eggs and ham, or ochre eggs and ham? Robins lay blue eggs. You know, that Sam I am really needs to get a life. Take your pick. What do you say?
Take the elevator ride to 13.
The category is wait. I have a vision. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Okay, help me out here. I'm trying to think of this guy's name. Buzz in and type in your answer when you think you know the answer. He was considered by some to be a prophet. And he was a 16th century Frenchman. He made a bunch of predictions about the future that still freak a lot of people out. And he goes by one name, you know, like Charo or Liberace. Oh, who is that guy? Okay, go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. We're talking about Nostradamus, the legendary seer of Ceylon. It's funny, he actually predicted that you would get this one wrong. Come on, we need a category.
The number in your dreams, 14.
And this question's category is the looks that kill. We're talking $6,000 for this one. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If the rock band Motley Crue were to wear motley on stage at every concert, which of these words would best describe their wardrobe? Multicolored, wooden, tuxedo-like, or skimpy? Skimpy? Oh, no, thank God. Shoulda picked this. Motley was a multicolored fabric made of wool. Sounds like it'd be really abrasive to the point of being incredibly unpleasant. The band and the fabric. Alright, go ahead and pick one. Okay, coming up, this category is dishonorable pot roast. $4,000 behind this one. Imagine that the Galloping Gourmet has been initiated into the legions of Japanese samurai. Say he dishonors himself by burning his pot roast. According to the samurai code of Bushido, what would the Galloping Gourmet have to do to regain his honor? Leave his kitchen, never to return, spend 40 days in a walk-in freezer, cut open his belly with a carving knife, or decapitate his sworn enemy, Julia Child. The act of disemboweling oneself in order to regain honor is known as harakiri. Excuse me, Mr. Kerr, there's a fly in the soup. What? No. It's not that big of a deal. I like flies. How about it? We need a category. Uh-oh, Chest Butt Sits Grime Floor.
It's time for a
Flicker Kiss Don't Stop.
Here's a gibberish category. The future plans of Jell-O. And $10,000 is what we're stepping out the door with. Alright, I'm taking cash away every second and a half, so the faster you are, the more you score. Okay, tell me, with what old saying does this gibberish phrase rhyme? Won't make many puddin' pickles. Take it away. Type in your answer and hit return. Feel free to bite the computer screen to make sure I'm not ripping you off. Okay, pick a category. This category is the Speaker of the House is full of it. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, take a shot at this. Congressman Newt Gingrich is known for being a staunch Republican. He may be disappointed to learn that his body contains what? Algobumin, gamma-globuliberals, free radicals, or Clintonsils. Like all of us, Newt Gingrich's body contains atoms with unpaired electrons known as free radicals. Hey, fellas, we're free! What the hell are we doing inside this guy? Take your pick. What do you say? Category, let's do it. Stop that screeching. We are talking 4 big ones. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. Imagine another sequel to the TV show Saved by the Bell. If the new show were called Saved by the Bellwether, who or what would be the logical choice as the star? A windsock, an army camp follower, a sailor on the watch, or a castrated ram? A bellwether is a castrated ram that the other sheep follow for no particular reason. I say it'd be more interesting if they just forgot the ram and castrated Screech. Come on, we need a category.
Question 19.
And this category is Question the Mestion. 2 G's for a right answer. Check this out. If Dr. Seuss threw a cast party for all the characters from his books, who would not get an invitation? Chunky the Monkey, Sam I Am, Yertle the Turtle, or Cindy Lou Who? There's no character. Chunky the Monkey. Although, I gotta tell you, it's a great ice cream flavor. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Superstar. No special. 20.
This one's gonna be the only gum my cheerleader lets me chew. And this one's worth $4,000. Alright, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Imagine the Wrigley Corporation comes out with a new line called Spirit Gum. What misunderstanding might this name cause? Dentists will use it in reconstructive work. Parapsychologists will think it's ectoplasm. Actors will try and stick beards on with it. Or traditional coopers will seal barrels with it. Actors use spirit gum to stick on false hair. And they use spearmint gum to keep from grossing out their co-stars in love scenes. Take your pick. What do you say? Jack attack time. When you see two words on the screen that go together, buzz in. If you're right, I give you $2,000. If you're wrong, I take it away. And remember, not all matches are equal.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Boy meets girl. And pretty soon, winner meets loser. Here we go.
On this one, amazing! Let's check out what it did to your score.
That's the game! Wow, you cleaned up. Not like you had any competition, though. So I'd like to tell you that you're amazing. But all I can really tell you is...
You don't know Jack!
Very good show, everybody. Let's roll commercials, and Cookie, what's going on here?
Well, what do you know? You made it to the high scoreboard. Of course, no one's ever played the game before, so a 3-year-old could have done the same thing. Anyway, when you're done admiring yourself, why don't you tell me if you want to play again, all right?
So just grab the damn phone and dial 1-900-HEART-BEAT. We'll have a chucktastic good time.
Under 18, make sure your parents aren't home before calling.
Look, Mummy, there's a large creature eating me biscuit.
Wow, kid, your breakfast tastes like gravel.
I would fancy something tasty.
Hey, try some of these.
Scrumptious nummies with meaty bits.
It's me new British Choco Puffies with real nuggets of blood sausage. Still turns the milk pink and tarty, and Moms love it because it's got fluoride.
So me teeth don't fall out.
That's right, Snaggletooth.
I fancy you, Chocky.
Get some sun, Ringo. Hey, I'm off to France.
Hey, Carly, you see that cute guy behind me? I think he's checking out my butt.
No offense, Sharon, but I really don't think so.
Don't be jealous, Carly.
Believe me, I'm not. What I'm trying to say is, Sharon, you don't have a butt.
It may sound funny to you, but not to someone with congenitally flat buttocks. Hello, my friends. It's Ira Pudless, and I'm here to tell you about a brand new product designed for those of us with a gluteal deficiency. It's called Free-A-Butt, and here's how it works. Right before you go to bed, spread a handful of the Free-A-Butt flavor crystals on your tushy. Let it set for a few minutes, add water, and go to sleep. And then let Free-A-Butt go to work. In the morning, you'll have an ample bottom the whole family can enjoy.
Hooray!
Atta girl! And just think how impressed your friends will be.
Hey there, Carly.
Sharon? Oh my God, look at your ass! It's a miracle!
No, it's not a miracle. It's Free-A-Butt.
All I can say is, girl, you are back.
Well, whoop-dee-doo. It's that time of year again. You know, Christmas lights, holiday cheer, those crappy Johnny Mathis albums. Worst of all, you have to drag your lazy ass to the store to do family gift shopping.
Hey, Daddy, I bought you some socks. Hope you like them.
Yeah, they're great. Just give me the damn receipt.
But this year is different. You don't have to rack your feeble brain for gift ideas. Just go and pick up Chucky the Chipmunk's buck-naked holiday calendar. Whoa! Each month features me and my sexy barnyard friends in all sorts of compromising positions, with guest appearances by Bodacious Bunny, Todd the Trouser Snake, and Oinky the Puffy Pig. Hi, I'm Oinky, and I'm pink and TT. Yes, it won't won't sit on store shelves for long. So grab your wallet and buy your loved ones a gift they'll cherish for at least 12 months. Shaggy the Chipmunk's Buck Naked Holiday Calendar. Sold at all fine adult retailers.
Hey, Chuckin' Man, what's up, G?
Yo, check it out, homeboy. I'm living large with my spanking new TV dinner. Give it up for Master Chuck's Def Mac and Cheese. Kick it, boy! Whoa! Now listen, young brother, I got the word. It's out on the street and it must be heard. I ain't talking about no pansy house party. This crap is macaroni. It's Def and Turkey. Oh yeah, there it is, Chucky. You got that right. Now you gotta get your punk act off the couch and buy the mac and cheese in this funky pouch. Cause when you're cutting my cheese, nothing feels so good. You'll be the #1 homie in your gosh darn hood. Lemon! You bet your mother freaking tush, homie!
Do you remember the days when water was water? I'm talking about real water, straight from the faucet. No bubbles, no fancy flavors or filtering, no exotic-sounding foreign names. Just a tall, cool glass of water straight from your kitchen sink. Well, thanks to the folks at Tap Water Beverages, those memories are as close as the bottled water aisle of your local supermarket. You see, the tap water bottling process captures all of the lead, bacteria, mercury, and traces of actual raw sewage that gives tap water that distinctive flavor you remember from your childhood. And yes, they even remembered the fluoride. Tap water. Taste the memory.